my name is Izzy. Thank you for joining me for another full moon yoga practice. Today we will be flowing alongside the April full moon, known as the pink moon. So when you are ready to get started, hit play on your favorite music, grab a yoga block, and let's begin. We're going to start at the top of our mat in mountain pose with the feet underneath the hips, toes pointed forward, spine long with the crown of the head reaching up towards the heavens, shoulders rolling back and down away from the ears, palms forward and fingers extended. Spend a few moments here connecting with your breath and feeling your feet rooted to the ground beneath you. You may choose to close your eyes and visualize white energy traveling up the right leg, dark energy traveling up the left leg. And when they meet at the base of the spine, they begin to spiral and twist around each other like a double helix, spiraling their way all the way up through the crown of the head. If your eyes are closed, open them now. And we'll sweep the arms out to the side and all the way up before bowing forward, bringing hands closer to the earth. You may need to bend the knees here as you wake up through the hamstrings, the muscles in the backs of the legs. On your next inhale, lift up halfway. We'll lower back down to the earth. And then slowly rise, rolling through each vertebrae, coming back upright, sending the arms overhead. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up to stand. Arms overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll and rise. Send the arms overhead. And let the hands come down by your side. We're gonna take a side bend now, standing with the right heel in front of the left toes. This might be tricky, especially if you're standing on a carpeted surface. You're gonna send your arms up and overhead. Using the left hand to hold on to the right wrist, we'll lean to the left. Already waking up the muscles involved in balance and stability. And then come back upright. Let the arms down. We'll switch the legs, sending the left foot in front, the right foot back. Heel to toe, the arms stretch overhead. Right hand holding onto left wrist, we lean to the right. Good, come back to center, letting the arms down. Send the arms back overhead. You'll bow forward, hands to the floor. If your hands still aren't quite reaching, go ahead and bend your knees a lot until you can bring your hands flat on the earth. And then we're gonna step the right foot back, lowering the knee and coming up into a low lunge, arms stretching overhead. Exhale, hands come back to the earth. Step the left leg back, high plank. Lower all the way down to the ground. Lift up halfway, baby cobra. Lower down. Push back up into a plank, and then send your hips up and back, downward facing dog, pedaling through the heels. And then send the right foot forward to the hands, dropping the left knee, low lunge. Arms extend overhead, gaze is forward. Send the hands back down to the earth. Lift the left knee and step forward, forward fold. Lift up halfway, long spine. Fold down. And rise all the way up. Bow forward. Hands to the earth. We step the left leg back, dropping the knee. We rise, low lunge. Hands come back to the mat. Lift the left knee and step the right leg back, high plank. Lower down to the ground. Cobra. Lower down. Press through the hands, downward facing dog. Send those hips up and back. Pedaling the heels. Step the left foot up towards the hands, right knee to the mat, and rise, low lunge. Hands to the earth. Lift the right knee, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Arms stretch overhead. Exhale, bow forward. Step the right foot back. Lower the knee. Low lunge. Hands to the earth. Step the left leg back. This time lower down halfway, chaturanga. Lift, upward facing dog. Roll over your feet, hips high to the sky, downward facing dog. Right foot steps forward, low lunge on the left. Hands to the earth. Step the left foot forward. Forward fold. Lift halfway. And lower. Rise all the way up. One final time, bowing forward. We send the left foot back. Knee drops, low lunge. Hands to the ground. Step it back. Take your vinyasa, lowering through chaturanga, pressing up through upward facing dog, pressing up and back, downward facing dog. Step the left foot forward, lower right knee, lower lunge, hands to the earth, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, sending the arms overhead. Exhale, hands come through heart, and we return to mountain pose. Good. We're going to go ahead and take some balance postures. We're going to start on the right side. So the right foot is going to be our standing leg. We're going to lift the left knee, hands coming into prayer at the heart. Standing balance. From here, you're going to bow forward, sending this left leg back behind you. Warrior 3. And it's okay if you have to touch down. Focus on reaching through the crown of the head, reaching through the left leg. Then bend through the right knee, setting the left foot down, coming into a high lunge, arms extend overhead. Open the arms as you pivot the left foot, warrior 2. Gazing over the right fingertips. Lower the left hand down to the left thigh, right arm reaching up, little back bend, reverse warrior. Come back through warrior 2. Pivot the back foot, high lunge. Bow forward, take a vinyasa. Moving through chaturanga, cobra or up dog, and downward facing dog. On your next inhale, rise up onto the balls of your feet and tiptoe all the way up to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Returning to mountain pose. We'll take that same sequence on the left side. Left leg is our standing leg. The right knee lifts and hands come to prayer at the heart. When you're ready, slowly bow forward, sending the right leg back behind you. Warrior 3. Reaching through the crown of the head, reaching through the foot. Then bend through that left knee, bringing the right foot down, rising the arms, high lunge. Opening the arms, we pivot onto the foot. Warrior 2, gazing over those left fingertips. Let the right hand come down to the right thigh. Left arm sweeps up to the ceiling. Reverse warrior. Good. Come back through center. Warrior 2. Pivot onto the ball of the back foot. High lunge. And then take a vinyasa. lowering through chaturanga, pushing up into up dog, and pushing back into downward facing dog. In this downward dog, I want you to bend your knees a lot. And then straighten through the knees, sending heels towards the mat. And then bend your knees a lot. And straighten the knees. One more time, bend those knees a lot. And straighten. Good, go ahead and bring your knees down to the mat. Send your hips back towards your heels. Extended child's pose. Forehead coming down to the earth or coming to rest on your block. Walk your hands off the right edge of your mat. Then come back through center and walk your hands off the left side of your mat. Come back to center and pull yourself into tabletop. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. We'll take a couple rounds of cat and cow, rounding through the spine and arching through the spine. Take one more round of cat and cow. And then we'll swing the legs off to one side before coming to sit. I'm gonna prop my hips up on a block. We'll send the legs long in front of the body. Sweep the arms up overhead and bow forward, bringing hands closer to the toes. Working to keep the spine long, the crown of the head reaching to the front of the room. And slowly walk the hands back in. We'll bring the right knee in towards the chest. Now you could stay here, or I'm going to have you twist the right foot and plant it on the outside of the left leg. It could be all the way down at the ankle, or it could be up high in the thigh. The left arm is going to give your right knee a big hug, and we're going to twist open bringing the fingertips of the right hand down to the ground behind us. Good. Come back through center. Send your right leg long. Sweep the arms all the way up overhead. Bowing forward, reaching for the toes. Long spine. Good. Slowly rise. Walking the hands back in. Draw the left knee in towards the chest. You can stay here or cross the leg over the right side. Right arm hugging the left knee. We twist open to the left, bringing the hand to the mat behind us. Slowly move back through center, unwinding from the twist, sending the arms back overhead for one final forward fold. And we'll walk the hands back in, bringing ourselves upright. If your hips are lifted up on a block, go ahead and come off of it, lying on the back. We'll bring the soles of the feet together, opening the knees, coming into reclined cobbler's pose or sleeping butterfly. Feeling the body supported by the ground beneath you. Exploring a sense of balance or harmony within the right and left sides of the body. Now, you may choose to stay in this open pose, or you could come into a more traditional Shavasana shape. Or if this shape feels difficult for your lower back, you could come into half corpse pose or half shavasana, with the knees bent and the feet resting on the mat. Wherever you choose to find yourself, bring your left hand to your right shoulder and bring your right hand to your waist on the left side, almost as if you're wrapping yourself in a hug. And this is how we will take our final pose of today's practice, allowing the mind and body to settle into stillness, feeling balanced and rejuvenated, renewed with life and energy. Settling into the support of the earth beneath. Begin to bring awareness back into your body by wiggling through your toes, wiggling through your fingers, stretching your arms overhead along the ground for a full body stretch. Reaching the right side a little bit longer than the left. And the left side a little bit longer than the right. Stretching both the arms and legs as far away from each other as you can. And then tucking yourself into a little ball, bringing your forehead closer to your knees. And then letting your feet come down to the mat. I invite you to roll over onto your favorite side before pressing yourself upright into a comfortable seated position. We'll sweep the arms out to the side and all the way up one final time, drawing the hands back together in front of the heart. Thank you so very much for practicing with me on this pink full moon. May you be blessed and have a wonderful day. Namaste.